All right, welcome back. Alt Horse Think here, December 20th, 2022. We've been doing the trend analysis on Parx Racing from Silly Philly, outside of Philadelphia. So, final race was race 11, just came in. It's finished 23-18. There's a lot of horses in this race, so I think it was 12 or 13 horses or something. I don't know. I don't want to mess up the frame so we can't see. But it paid pretty good. We had the exacta was 46, the 50 cent try was $1.48, and the 10 cent superfecta was $2.62. But like I said, that's not unexpected. There was quite a few horses in here. It was I think there was 12. I don't know what to take away from today here. Again, so we finally had an 18 come in on the card, on the bottom of the card on this one in third and fourth, because it was 23-18. But across the top from race one over, in the top places, we saw 14, 46, 61, 24, 38, 63, 63 again, 54, 37, 25, and 32. Hopefully that made 11, and we can see all the races on the screen. We did see some 47-74 play. As you can see here in race 4, we got that 47 in the second and third spot. We had the 89 in the fifth race in the middle. Then two 37s in a row. Then we had a 42. That's another big number. Then we had a 74 in the middle. And then the last race in race 10, we had a 56 in the middle. Down at the bottom in race 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Race 6, they did a 74 at the bottom. So they kind of, the 5 and 6, they had a 74 at the bottom horizontally in the fourth pick. There was a bunch of 7s in the bottom in the middle of the race, starting 1, 2, 3. Fourth race, we had 7 in the third spot in the fourth race, 7 in the third place in the fourth race. In the fifth race, we had 7 in the fourth. In the sixth race, we had 7 show again. In the seventh race, we had 7 show again. In the I'm losing my place on my lines because I can't see. But at any rate, in the next race, we had 7 in fourth. Then we had 4 and 3. Then we had 7 again in the fourth place in race 10. So we had a bunch of 7s on the bottom of the card. Had a bunch of 4s at the top of the card early. So I don't know. I just don't know what to take away from this other than don't play 26, 62, or 17 at the top of the card. It's all very strange. Again, this is Parx from Philly. I've seen this at the Hollywood track in West Virginia, similar type of shit. I don't know what the deal is with the line setter here, but it's a little different. Like I said, they flashed the lucky numbers in the middle. They started off again, 1, 4, 5, 5, 8. They had the 45 in the middle to let you know it's going to be a square deal, but then it wasn't. They had the 47 in the fourth race, and then the 89 to back it up. So, again, circle the square there with the Pythagorean theorem and the 64 squares of the Masonic checkerboard with the 89-98 reference there from Sacred Math. Then they had the 237s. Again, that's the small side of the 3, 4, 5 pyramid for the angles for the next closest angle, the 37. They didn't throw a 53 in there, which usually they put with that, but they had the 237. So I don't know. They had the 40, they had the 42 in there, and again the 74, the 74, 47. Again, the 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles with the 3 side down. The 37 gives you the 237 angles up. When you add 237s together, it gives you 74. Again, that's more sacred math from the Great Pyramid of Giza. So he's the line setter, and how they've rigged it. They put a lot of the sacred numerology into this, but it was all shit in the middle of the top 4 places in spots 2 and 3. There was nothing really playable on the top of the card. So again, I don't know what the takeaway is from this. We didn't lose a lot of money. We did this for tracking reasons, and I probably bet $3-4 a race, so I lost $40. So nothing there. But we didn't learn anything other than don't play parks. I don't know what else to take away from this shit other than don't play parks. Again, I've seen the same thing at Hollywood Casino Racecourse in West Virginia. I know they've got 2, but the one in West Virginia. So I don't know. It's just a weird thing. Again, we saw the 56, but again, it's in the middle. At the top of these cards, we just didn't see shit, but shit numbers. We saw 38, 63 twice. We did see 137 at the top, the 25, the 23. 23 is the 9th prime number, of course. The 137 at the top, again, that's a 3-4-5 triangle, 3-4-5 triangle Pythagorean triple reference there, because that's the next closest whole number angle of the opposing the 3 side of that. But not a lot. There's just not a lot here. 61. That's a big baseball reference. A 46, a big Catholic reference. 24, I think Mason in gematria equals 24 in reverse reduction. 14 is always a big number because it's double 7. That's everybody's lucky number, but just not a lot here. I would steer clear. We'll come back and look at them again. Maybe it's because of the day of the week or the date, but just not a lot to showing, but not a whole lot of paying. Especially at the top of the card here. No 32. No 32 at the top of the card. No 47 at the top of the card. No 74 at the top of the card. We did have a 54, and we had a 47 in the horizontal between, so that's race 11, 10, 9, 8. So between race 8 and 9, we had 47. So that's cute. Again, it gives you that 47 problem Euclid with the 8 and 9th race, the 89 reference there to square the circle. But and then they had the 89 reference again in the middle of 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th race, they had the 89 reference there. Just not a lot to go on there. Again, 47 in the middle. They had this 7 thing at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th race in, they had the 7-4 from left to right on the horizontal, and then they had the 7-4 on the vertical, and then they had 7-7 in the 3rd spot. They had a 48 there again. That's another reference there, but not a lot. So we'll track them again on another day, see if we can glean anything. Again, this is Alt Horse Think. We're looking at Parks Racing from Philly for tracking purposes. If you want to get involved, we're trying to figure out. The point of this is most of the people watching this know sports are rigged. There's tons of people trying to handicap alternatively with baseball, football, soccer, basketball, but many of us live in states where we can't make legal bets on that. So we're trying to build a think tank here and trying to build some optimism and some participation to figure out how we can make some money off of these race books, these horse books, because we've got 20 other states where you've got legal race books where you can safely wager but on horses, but you can't wager, of course, on the regular sports. So like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Under the community section, I do have an active billboard there where you can make comments on whatever posts are up or message there. So, all right, take it easy, everybody. That's all we can do. I'm all racehorsed out for today. Come back and see us another time. Alakazam, everybody. Until next time.